Oi oi, Roger Retro Gamer. We're getting close to the end. We're on the W's, the Wobble Woos, SEGA Master System collection, and we're on the W's. Oh, got me Vimto this time. Look at that, darker than dark. Might as well drink that stuff without the water in it. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, we'll get on to the W's. SEGA Master System collection, and these are my games. Starting off with Wanted. I don't remember playing this, must admit. All complete, just missing a hang tab. That's why it's not in a baggie. Looks pretty good. I can't tell whether it's I guess it's like an 8-bit version of Sunset Riders. It'd be good if it was. So I look forward to having a little blast of that. Wanted. There we go. Needed to get up here today, cheer myself up. Thoroughly pissed off. I alluded that I was ordering a big hitter the other day on eBay for the Master System. Turns out it was Terminator 2 Arcade. We put down, it's a game I've always seen, very, very rarely, but usually always is 50 to 60 quid over the last few years. And you don't often see it. Now this game was really good condition, was in a box protector, so from a collector. Initially messaged him, or Buttercup did, initially messaged him and said, look, will you do anything off of that? You know, in light of just seeing what can happen, you know. As I say, usually it's a 50, 60 quid game. And left it a day, didn't hear anything. So I said, the other half kept saying, well, you might miss it, fuck it, we'll just go for it. So I said, yeah, just pull the trigger, we'll have it. 80 quid plus 3 quid postage. It's on there now as a sold listing, but the guy was fucking useless, absolutely useless. It took 2 days of the other half chasing him up to sort of say, what's happening, you know, we paid, when we're getting it. And then we finally got a message saying, gonna post it today. It'll be in the post to you today, sorted. So, and then the next morning, which was yesterday morning, Buttercup goes, oh, you're gonna be so pissed off. Got a message from eBay to say it was being refunded. So, and now the refund has come through today. So, bit of a pisser because I really wanted the game, you know, bit of bullet. So that's Terminator 2, the arcade game, won't be joining the collection, and I was hoping to tick that off. So I've been looking through, been getting tempted, but not that fucking tempted. Seen Home Alone on there for about 300 quid, Streets of Rage about 300 quid, ain't even complete. I never thought I would see the day where Smurfs 2 is looking like an attractive buy at 310 quid on eBay, compared to the other ones, like Masters of Combat, that's like 400-500 nigger. Not yet. Got plenty more to buy now, so bollocks. Anyway, it's about what we got, not what we ain't got. Concentrating on playing what you got. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Wimbledon. I love me tennis games. 8-bit, 16-bit tennis games. Ah, I'm in my element. I think that really started off back in the day with that 4-in-1 cartridge on the Game Gear. Oh, that was a bollocks, that tennis game on there. So basic. And then the next one I remember fondly is a mate had Jennifer Capriati tennis on the Genesis. And used to play that on the Mega Drive. And it was only a year or two ago I realised that was Grand Slam, I think. Tournament Grand Slam on the Mega Drive. Anyway, I digress. As usual, 8-bit tennis. Oh yeah. Looks pretty cool. I'm fairly sure I'll give it a quick blast, and I had a couple of matches and then easily sidetracked, way too easily sidetracked. Or it could have been this one that I played. This is all complete, lovely, just no hang tab. Wimbledon 2. Need to clean the case on this one. Ooh. Ooh. That's a great thing about going through this collection. I can sort the boxes out, the cases out, and unfortunately keep buying new games I've already got to just better versions, you know. Really enjoyed Sega Zombie. Getting on the white spines, having a good look through, having a sort out. That's another full set collector on the go. Looking forward to his journey, seeing his journey. No doubt he's probably going to trade a load that he's got missing manuals or ropey conditions. Go and check out his video, it's wicked. Eagerly awaiting part 2. Scott, let's get a move on. Next on the W's, or the Wobble-Woos. Where in the world? Carmen San Diego. Now, I don't think I've ever actually played any of these. There's a couple on the Mega Drive, and I know I haven't ever played them. I've got them, but never played them. Switch it on, make sure it loads up, chuck it back in the box on the shelf. But yeah, I mean, it's a lovely inlay on that. Nice bit of box art, bit of box pone, inlay pone. Let me know if you've played it or if it's, you know, any good. Sega for the 90s, the new generation. I love that. That's quality. There's a sticker on there. You can see that in the corner. Sega for the 90s. Yeah, let me know what you reckon. Now, I used to really get on well with these games. Most of them are really bad. You'll never match Track and Field, Dan and Muzzies. But Winter Olympics, decent enough title. Lovely looking. We like a bit of pink. Yeah, not too much reflection. It's all baggied up. But yeah, some awesome looking events on that. I know I played it, but I can't really remember it apart from, you know, it's the usual button bashing. Looks pretty cool. Ski jumping, bobsleigh, alpine events, biathlon, short track speed skating, bit of luge, moguls, whatever they are. You get a bad case of the moguls, you've got to go down the doctor, get some antibiotics. But it's Lillehammer 94, so that must have been quite a late game in the oh, this mind you, it looks 91 to 93 written on the back. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Pre-Olympics, but yeah, Winter Olympics looks pretty good. This is a decent little title. Wolfchild. I remember having it on the Game Gear. I had loads of games back in the day on the Game Gear. Till I, like a prat, swapped it for a Game Boy with a girlfriend at the time and her games for my Game Gear. Never been right since. That relationship was certainly doomed to fail whilst at school. Yeah, it's a competent platformer. I remember it being quite tough. But I think it made it to a few systems. I don't think the Mega Drive got this. No, it didn't. Mega CD got it, I think. Wolfchild, yeah. Not 100% the old inlay, but it'll do. It's all complete. Virgin title. It's pretty cool. Very dark. Looks almost like Strider-esque, but with different theme. Let me know what you think if you played it. Oh, absolute classic. Absolute classic. Wonderboy 3, Dragon's Trap. What more can be said? Wonderboy in it. Although for me, nothing will ever beat the original Wonderboy. But yeah, pretty cool. It's been remastered, rehashed, remade, whatever you reckon. That's pretty cool. Great stuff. I always preferred Wonderboy than that. Alex the Kid. Yeah, Alex Kidd. It was alright, but that original Wonderboy just perfection. So yeah, really good game. Well worth playing. Oh, here she is. Wonderboy! Ah, yeah. Brilliant game. Just the music, the atmosphere, for me it was such a step up from Mario, really. I still wish that I had this on the old NES back in the day. But I had to make do with Mario's. Wonderboy, look at that. You get on that skateboard. Been playing this so many times with Buttercup on the emulation that we got, the Coin Ops and whatever emulations on the Xbox we got. But it's not as easy with the Xbox controller. Once I finally get my arse into gear and get me set up on the go, which should be happening the weekend, I can't wait to play it with the original controller, original hardware, getting amongst it. Oh, I can't wait. But Wonderboy, if you haven't got it, get it. It's bloody amazing. Then we got Wonderboy in Monsterland. Really competent title. Sega at its best. 8-bit wonder. Yeah, really cool. Sorry about the old glare. I think that's about right. There we go. I do need to clean some of these up. Have a sort out. That seems to be looks pretty rough on the inlay, that one. Slip through the net. God dear. But yeah, Wonderboy Monster Land quality. Then we got Wonderboy in Monster World. Another good game. Little cracker. Wicked inlay art. It's a bit chewed at the old corners there, but ain't we all? After all, it's 93, so 28 years oldish. Yeah, it's brilliant. Look at that. You can't beat Sega platform action. It's the nuts, absolute nuts. We go world class leaderboard. I really took to this. I really did like this. It wasn't the best golf game, but bearing in mind I didn't play these until in the early noughties, really. The ones that I did play. I might have played the conversions on the Mega Drive or on the Game Gear, but actually Master System titles I didn't start collecting until the sort of in the noughties. It must have been late noughties. Yeah, it was about 2007 when my 360 busted, just before the Elite 360 came out, and that's when I got a bag of PS1 titles and a PS1 console down at Booty, and it got me into playing old retro while I was waiting for the new Elite to come out. Yeah, but it's a really competent golf game. It's alright. I think most people have got it. It's not a rare one by any means. This is wicked. I mean, look at that for box art. Tecmo World Cup 93. Brilliant stuff. Quality. And it's set out like international superstar soccer. I fucking love that. I think they ruined it with Pro Evo. Each to their own, but I've always liked me FIFA. But international superstar soccer quality. World Cup Italia 90 on the Mega Drive. That was, I thought that was decent. I think it was probably because it was one of the sort of the earliest football titles that I had on a games console. So yeah, Tecmo World Cup 93, worth getting. And then World Cup Italia 90, and I must admit, I don't think I've actually played the Master System version. It does work. I've put it in, made sure all my titles, made sure they worked, but actually played them. I don't think I've ever played this version. And it's strange because I as I say, I got on pretty well with the Mega Drive one. World Cup Italia 90 looks pretty good from the screenshots. If you make them out with the old bit of glare, probably get glare off the old head. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look forward to giving that a go, giving it a blast. This one, I think it was only last year. It was either last year, yeah, late last year or early this year I added this one. I didn't realise there was a Master System version of it. I was having a scatter through Retro Realm or Sega Galaxy Sega, and I see this lined up in by someone's Mega Drive collection. I thought, Ooh. So we had a little look, and straight on eBay, bosh. Don't think it was very expensive. It's got some extra thing, or it's quite packed out. There's an extra doofree in there, can't remember what now, but that looks pretty good. World Cup USA 94. Very dark, the screenshots on there, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Be having a go at that, have some of that. Then we move on to World Games by Epix. Looks a fun old inlay. Fucking going batshit crazy. Yeehaw! Barrel jumping, outdoor rink in Germany. Brawny sports, log rolling, lumberjack camp. Riding in a hot and dusty rodeo. Bit different. No doubt the usual sort of button mashing, but at least they've tried to do something a bit different. Different sort of setting. World Games. Sega. Boom. World Grand Prix. In pretty much any and every bundle you buy, or it used to be, World Grand Prix, the mega cartridge. And yeah, it's alright. It's no Super Monaco, but each to their own. It's alright. A lot of glare. Hopefully you can see that. But no doubt you know all about it. World Grand Prix. Cool little game. We go World Soccer. Ooh, the old inlay's dropped in this. Oh, bosh that inlay up a bit. We don't want no extra dog ears, just for the sake of it. But World Soccer, all complete, decent enough condition, and World Soccer. It's got one of them cool inlays, but boom. Melodies. Love seeing them stickers. That ain't gonna come off. Leave that bad boy on there. It was a local shop. Good old Roy, rest in peace. That was my local haunt back in the 90s and noughties. Quid to swap. £2 if you were swapping for a game. If you were swapping an unboxed game for a box game, get charged £2. Always up for a deal, good old Roy, bless him. But yeah, like an Aladdin's cave, and yeah, I love seeing the old stickers on there. It's quality. And then we move on to the last of the WWUs. WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge, WWF. Oh, love the old wrestling. What Macho Man, Hulk, Brett the Hitman, Papa Shango, all the bad boys on there. Hey, Undertaker. Now definitely, throughout the different generations of consoles I've got, I will be digging out different consoles and having a blast with a boy. He loves his wrestling, as do we all do. Crazy for it, so it'll be good to have a little blast on all the different wrestling titles. No doubt, get 5 minutes in, we'll get fed up with them, but it's got to be experienced, doesn't it? Nothing else, just for the shits and giggles. But I remember this being pretty good. Yeah, ooh yeah. So that's the need something tone out. Put on a manly voice, Christ. So yeah, moving swiftly on. That's the W's. Thanks for following me on my little journey through my collection. Like I say, getting amongst Scott, Sega Zombie. Watch his latest video, it's quite intriguing. I'm trying to wonder what he's going to do with all these games that he's not got manuals for, and he's not got, you know, inlays that are quite the condition he's as he's the collector now rather than the gamer. Shame on you. We look up to you. It's all about gaming, not collecting. God, yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think of the games, and let me know what games you got in the collection, what nostalgia you've got for them. I'd love to hear it. So get a bit of a chit chat going. So yeah, it'll be great fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye for now.